So if you really want to have a traveling lifestyle, the key question is, how do you afford it? How do you pay for your way to stay out on the road a long time? Look, in this episode, we're going to look at different ways that you can earn an income, because let's face it, you can only budget so far. Hey, John Harris here, and this is the Exponential Entrepreneur Academy, and today we're talking about exponential lifestyle, XL, and specifically traveling lifestyle. So let's just dive into 10 ways that you can earn a little bit of extra income whilst you're on the road, traveling to those destinations that you dream about. The first one is a freelance writer. Obviously, you need to enjoy writing and probably be good at it to get anywhere or to get paid as a freelancer when it comes to writing. Look, you can go onto various platforms and you can bid for jobs. You can go to Upwork, Freelancer, and places, and you can bid for jobs for writing. You can do guest blogging. You can write articles as a guest blogger and get paid if you do it for a specific blog all the time. You could also have your own blog, and you can make money by doing that if you have a blog and you build up a good base followers. What you can do is you can put ads, you can get other people to put ads on your page, and they will pay you to place those banners as ad banners. You can also look at affiliate products where you can sell other people's products. So that's something that you could do off your own blog. So that is one way to start earning some extra income if you're good at writing. Number 2 is being a virtual assistant. I remember a long time ago coming across this on, I think it was a platform called Ask Sunday, where you can get virtual assistants. And you can be working for a professional or a small business person, and what you can do is you can handle their emails, you can handle some of the social media, you could book appointments, book flights. There's various things that maybe data capture things that you can do to help them with as a virtual PA. So that is another way that you can get paid, and it's pretty popular these days. It's getting more popular as people basically also like to travel. They have other people handling their, let's say, their office work. The third way is to be a social media manager. Preferably, you need to know something about social media. Or else you can go and look. There are places. I've made a note here. You can go to Instagrowth Boss. It's a platform, and you can start to learn the best ways to get into social media. You can go obviously do courses on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. On YouTube, you can get into it. A lot of people may know these things, but they don't necessarily have the time to do them, and that's why you can get a job as a social media manager. You're obviously going to need a laptop and good Wi-Fi. Places like Bali and that, and I've mentioned before, have very good Wi-Fi and very popular for travelers. So all you're going to be having there is getting the administration rights to Facebook, Instagram, maybe YouTube. Perhaps you need to know something on Google, maybe LinkedIn. You don't need too many. Preferably, if you're very good at one, is the best thing to be. Number 4, teaching English. You need a qualification to do this properly. You can do it online without a qualification, but it's best to have the TFL type qualification, and even better to have a degree. So you can do that. Just make sure, I've had experience of friends that have gone over to places and they haven't gone through legitimate agents, and they've landed up in all sorts of trouble. So if you do apply for a job and you have a teaching qualification, go through legitimate agents to places, to destinations that need English teachers, and it's a very good way to travel and see places and make friends and earn some income at the same time. Number 5, you can do photographic or videography work. Many companies need to have photographs of products and various aspects of the work that they would like to then maybe use those images into a video. As a videographer, obviously a lot of marketing videos, and everybody is looking at video these days. So there's a lot of work that businesses don't necessarily have the time or have the expertise or to set up a video and how to structure a video and those kind of things. So you can get paid very well for doing that kind of work. Number 6, web designer. It's one of the most popular ways. You can, be a lot of people, a lot of companies will hire remote workers to do web design. So you can do web design. Look, if you're doing small websites, it's fine. If you do get bigger jobs that you're not sure you can handle, you can have a joint venture or an agreement with somebody who's more advanced, and you can work together on it. You can go to a place called Skills Crush, a platform to start to learn what you need to know about web design. So those are some of the ways. Here's number 7. There's another way you can go. You can be a graphic designer. Very popular now. Obviously, people on the web pages, and they need them. For companies, they need logos, they need banners, they need various designs. And having a graphic designer is a very popular pastime, a type of way to make work. And a lot of remote travelers, remote workers do graphic design. You can get courses on Udemy, you can learn about it, and one of the best platforms I know to utilize obviously is Photoshop. So if you do that, you can also make money as a graphic designer. Number 8, you can get a job in one of the hostels. We've traveled a lot, and we've been in hostels, and we've seen people from all over the world working in hostels. They get jobs as cleaners and reception and security, various jobs they can get. A lot of these venues as hostels will give you part-time work. Sometimes, look, you'll get free board and a meal. Some of them will also pay you depending on the regulations. But there are a lot of them will do short-term hire, and that is another great way to travel around and have an opportunity to maybe earn a little bit, but get free board at least. Number 9, working on a cruise ship. We've been on cruise ships, and we've spoken to some of the younger people working on those cruise ships. Look, it's very tough work. But there's a great opportunity here. Again, I would say be careful that you don't get conned, and you need to go direct to the liners and at least inquire directly with them as to what the process and procedure is for you to get employed on a cruise ship. And a lot of jobs on cruise ships, from being a personal trainers in the gym to spas to security to waitering, food and beverage. There's a casino, the entertainment. There are a lot of things you can do. Retail shops, a lot that you can do on a cruise ship, and it's a great way to travel. You can make a career out of it, or you can do it for a period of time, and you can choose your cruise liners and the destinations where they go, and obviously then there's a great way to see the world. Number 10, finally, you can try volunteering. There are different ways of doing volunteering. Some will cost you for accommodation and you work for free, but others you can go, there's a platform you can go to which is WWOOF, WWOOF. And what they do is organic farming around the world. They'll place you, look, you won't earn money, but they will at least get your board and food. So that is also a way you can go and work and try and go around the world, and you can do work with organic food, growing organic foods, and you can get to see a lot of places that way. So that's something that you can think about. There is a small membership fee there. I think it's $20 or $30 or something that you join, and they'll place you in different areas around the world. So as usual, remember to subscribe, like, follow us. You can get more information on the Exponential Entrepreneur Academy, the Facebook page, and see where we do our events on Exponential Entrepreneurs. We have a mastermind events. You can go and get and see some information there, and we'll see you in the next episode.